Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The All-Stars have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and today on the hill, number 53.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the second baseman, number 43.
The second baseman, number 43.
And a pitch. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now the first baseman, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Number 14, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Man at first, one away. Hit weakly on the ground. Ortiz tags the runner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Evans. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Three-1 is on the way. Fought off foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Colby Shelton digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs. That one a little bit high. Full count now.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch just misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Number 28.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the rookie catcher. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here in Pittsburgh, pitching in our game today, Liam Peterson.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now the right fielder, number 10. And he deals. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Carter, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just missed. Carter, in his rookie season, Just 19 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Stays alive. Into center. Robertson gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That is first.
Take a look at the lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Dale Thomas.
Dale Thomas.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael Robertson.
And the batter now, Michael Robertson. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And another ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And there's the strike. And that's in there at the knees. In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, and now number 12.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Peterson back to work. And there's a ball. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Thomas puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ian Doherty, the next to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Outside low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, number 14.
Number 14.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Evans in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is downstairs. To first, and he's back in there. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now, Colby Shelton singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now the DH. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Top of the zone for a called strike. This to third. Thomas. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
Next to hit, Avery Ortiz. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Drops into the glove.
Now back, number 10.
Now it's the right fielder.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab.
Now back, the left fielder, Charlie.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Charlie Carter.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. One runs in, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2. Charlie Carter with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the corner. Man at second. Good eye in that spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. And he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. The All-Stars lead it 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Dale Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering misses down and away. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Robertson. And he's already singled in this game. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is number 29. And a strike. The 0-1. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The All-Stars with the lead 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now Ian Doherty.
The catcher, Ian Doherty.
Peterson back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the third baseman flied to left his first time. Just off the inside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Up the middle. The flip to second. A sensational double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Number 2 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one off the mark. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Pittsburgh, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 14. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ty Evans getting ready to hit. Check on the runner. And he's back in safely. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The play, Colby Shelton, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the left fielder. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. There goes the runner. Got it by him for the carry. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The All-Stars on top 3-2. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the DH, number 6.
Hitter, number 6.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's going to be number 10.
Ball, that's out.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's low.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 31 getting ready to go. Number 40 getting loose as well. Ortiz leads off first with one away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Charlie Carter.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that's in there for strike one.
1's the count.
In the air out towards right center. On his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the center fielder. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars have the lead, 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brennan Phillips.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here's the catcher. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. That one missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Dale Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And forget it. Dale Thomas with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
One out, base is empty. And here is Michael Robertson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 43.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 3. That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
It's a good hustle. And we're talking about an emerging leader on a team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, game in, game out.
Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. goes down looking. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 31.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The first baseman.
One-run game, and here's the first baseman. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's the strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And the pitch. Towards center. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him. And there's two down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Number 17 at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And ball one.
1-0.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball two.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now the lefty cut on and missed, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, number 14.
The designated hitter, number 14.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Activity in the bullpen. Number 30 getting loose out there. Number 31 getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty Evans. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the corner for a strike. Phillips, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Center field, under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So up next, Colby Shelton. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 25.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the left fielder, a strikeout and a walk. Backed off the plate that time.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's in there. Strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, left side. Carter settles under this one, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 2.
Shortstop, number 2.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Next is the designated hitter. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And it's second with one away. Now here is Avery Ortiz. That one fouled off. And it's second. And now it's even up. That clips the corner. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air, right side. Evans under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 3, loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. And another ball. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Dale Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Robertson. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now, number 43. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses. Now 1-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Number 30 gets the call from the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. In the air to left, down the line. Carter towards the line. Into the dive, and he got it.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Grayson Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Charlie Carter.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And here it comes. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Outside low. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4. So man aboard. And now the center fielder. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Just missed. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it.
Now batting, number 12.
And now the first baseman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
One-run game, one out, one on. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 3.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A monster shot to right. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-4. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Ty Evans. There's the strike. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Drew late, loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Number 45 also getting ready. 4-4 in the ninth. And that's downstairs and outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Tied at 4. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colby Shelton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball out to center field. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The batter, number 6.
Now the left fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Number 45 gets the ball now. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Here's the third baseman, Dale Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Strike on the inside corner. Two outs. Gets away. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. The other way. This looks like extra bases. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead in a ninth. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Robertson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carried. See you later. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's the second baseman. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brandon Neely.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 17.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And that one upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one knocks against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good job to fight that one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 6 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This to center field, and it falls. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 8-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Number 10 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Neely is just one strike away.
One ball.
That one is upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just outside. And that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the home